If you're growing peppers this season and hoping for the kind of vibrant, full harvest that makes your garden feel like a dream, there's one simple, natural trick you should know. Companion planting. And not just any companion plants, specific herbs and flowers that can dramatically boost your peppers' performance. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact plants I put next to my peppers, and how that one decision turned my pepper patch from sluggish to spectacular. When I first started growing peppers, I made every beginner mistake you can think of. I watered too much, too little, over-fertilized, and sometimes forgot to fertilize at all. But nothing frustrated me more than seeing slow growth, yellowing leaves, and little to no fruit after months of care. I thought I had bad soil or bad luck, until I discovered the ancient, proven technique of companion planting. It's nature's own way of helping plants thrive by giving them the right neighbors. And for peppers, the right neighbors make all the difference. First up is basil. Yes, the same basil you toss into your summer pasta. Basil isn't just delicious, it's a powerhouse when planted alongside peppers. It naturally repels pests like aphids, spider mites, and whiteflies, which can suck the life out of pepper leaves. But even more impressively, basil is said to help enhance the flavor of your peppers and improve their overall vigor. Ever since I started planting basil in between my pepper plants, I've noticed stronger growth, fewer bug problems, and a fresher aroma that makes gardening feel even more joyful. Next on my list is marigold, a beautiful flower with golden orange blooms that do far more than add color. Marigolds are like nature's security guards. They release a substance from their roots that deters nematodes, microscopic worms that can destroy pepper roots. Above ground, their scent confuses and repels pests, creating a natural barrier of protection. I like to plant marigolds in a border around my peppers, and not only are they lovely to look at, but they give my plants a fighting chance without needing harsh sprays. Another surprisingly effective companion is chives or green onions. These members of the allium family act as a natural insect repellent, keeping away aphids and other soft-bodied pests. Their scent isn't appealing to many garden bugs, and they're small enough not to compete with peppers for space or sun. In fact, I usually tuck a few clumps of chives along the outer edge of each pepper bed, and they practically care for themselves. Then there's nasturtiums, a trailing flower that's colorful, edible, and utterly strategic. Nasturtiums are what gardeners call trap crops. They attract aphids and other pests away from your peppers, essentially acting as a decoy plant. Let them sprawl around the base of your garden bed, and you'll not only get cheerful blooms, but a first line of defense that keeps your peppers thriving. As a bonus, the flowers are edible and add a peppery taste to salads. Lastly, oregano, a fragrant herb with a creeping habit that makes a perfect living mulch. Oregano grows low to the ground, shading the soil and helping to retain moisture, which peppers absolutely love. It also attracts beneficial insects like parasitic wasps that feed on garden pests. Plus, it's another kitchen favorite, so you're getting double the harvest from one garden bed. What's amazing is that once I started growing these companions with my peppers, I didn't just notice healthier plants. I noticed happier soil, fewer pest issues, and a more self-sustaining garden ecosystem. These plants work together, creating an environment where peppers can focus on doing what they do best: blooming, growing, and producing fruit. And the best part? You don't need a massive garden or years of experience to make this work. Whether you're working with a raised bed, patio containers, or a small corner of your yard, you can interplant these companions and start seeing results almost immediately. Timing matters too. I like to start basil and oregano from seed indoors or buy small transplants and set them out when I transplant my pepper starts. Marigolds and nasturtiums can go in as seeds or young plants around the same time. Just be mindful not to overcrowd. Peppers need good air circulation, but a few well-placed herbs and flowers will enhance their performance without smothering them. So, if your pepper plants have ever looked a little lonely or struggled to thrive, consider who they're growing next to. You might be surprised how much life a few strategic plant choices can bring. Companion planting isn't just about tradition. It's about balance, support, and making your garden work smarter, not harder. Ready to give your peppers the best neighbors they could ask for? Get those basil seeds in the ground, tuck some marigolds nearby, and let nature do its magic. Your peppers will thank you with lush foliage, sturdy stems, and vibrant fruits that practically glow on the vine.